1, you want to check your odometer, and for every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, you want to change your oil. And here is the light, the symbol telling you when you need to change your oil. Okay, next you want to check your owner's manual and see what oil they recommend for your car. Right here we have a GTX SA5W30 motor oil. And then you also need your oil filter, and you're also going to need some nasty clothes to change the oil in.
So at every gas stop, you're going to want to check your oil, and you do that by taking the dipstick out, you clean it, put it back in, and then you take it out and check to see if it's in between the minimum and maximum markings, and it should be in between there. Alright, to prepare the car, first thing you want to do is park the car on a level surface, and then you're going to need to apply the emergency brake and let it cool off for about an hour.
Right now you're going to be driving the car up onto these little legs right here, and then after that we're going to be ready to actually change the oil of the car.
When we ride, it's till the day that we die. When we ride, it's till the day that we die. It's really about 1:45. I'm flashing lights, flashing lights.
Alright, so now we're going to need to unscrew the cap for the oil filter. And you want to put it aside somewhere safe so you don't knock it over and lose it. Alright, so next we're going to need a wrench to loosen the drain plug, and we're going to need a container big enough to hold the oil and just a mat to lay down so you're not on the floor.
You know that I love you, boy. Boy, hot. Boy, hot. You know that I love you, boy. You know that I love you, boy.
I'm never going to need to know this though. Ever. I'm never going to need to know this.
Now just change clothes and go. No.
Next thing you're going to do is you're going to need a container that you can use and a funnel to recycle the old oil. So I'm going to go get the oil. Courtney's going to put the funnel in there. I'm just going to pour it in.
Wanna see if I'm chicken drip?
Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the oil filter.
Push it, push it.
I'm an outlaw. Quick on the draw. Something you never seen before.
Next we're going to install the oil filter cap. To do this we're going to put a thin layer of oil around the outside.
If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. Jay Sean.
So we just installed the new oil filter, and now we're actually going to put the oil in the car.
You're just going to pour it through this funnel thing.
We're going to put on the oil filler cap.
We just changed the oil. We're going to take the car off the ramps, and then we're going to start the engine.
Say when I talk it, I'ma walk it, back it up and keep it rocking.
Alright, so you're going to go back in the hood, and you're going to take the dipstick out, wipe it clean again. And you're going to put it all the way back in, and then take it out and make sure that the oil level is in between the minimum and maximum marks on the stick. And if it is, then just put it back in. If it's not, then add more oil.
Now we're going to start the car and see if the light turns on or not.
I'm sorry.
Shut up and drive. Now we're ready to rock. Bang, I love gas.
Bang, I love gas.
Peace, I love bounce. Bounce, I love oil. Bounce, I love oil. Woo!
Bounce.
You can even look at the camera.
I love oil.
Shut.
Peace, oil rocks. Always change your oil. I'm done here.
Bounce.
It's really dark. Ready? So the first thing you want to do is on a level service.
Turn the track up.
Angela.
I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin.
Trevor. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the
Babies.
Next we're going to install the